Mock meeting script. One-way communication. Hi, Penelope Potato. Thanks for joining me today. I want to start by saying this meeting is not about blame. It's about growth, accountability, and ensuring we communicate with clarity and respect moving forward. Purpose of the meeting. We're here to address the email you sent to our project managers regarding digital noncompliance. While I appreciate your initiative, the message caused confusion and frustration among recipients, and unfortunately, one manager escalated the issue to our supervisor. Defining the problem, the email lacked clarity, contained spelling and grammar errors, used technical jargon that wasn't accessible to all recipients, omitted a professional footer, and failed to blind copy recipients, compromising privacy. Root cause. This appears to stem from a lack of review protocols and insufficient understanding of audience diversity and email etiquette. I also recognize that you may not have had access to our internal communication standards yet. Action items. You'll complete our internal effective business communication training by Friday. This covers tone, structure, accessibility, and inclusive language. We'll implement a peer review process for all outbound communications involving external or cross-functional teams. You'll send drafts to me or a designated reviewer before distribution. Risks of not correcting the problem. If we don't address this, we risk damaging trust with project managers, reducing collaboration, and potentially compromising data privacy. It also reflects poorly on our team's professionalism. Measuring progress. I'll track completion of the training and review your next 3 outbound emails for clarity, tone, and formatting. We'll use a checklist aligned with our communication standards. Follow up. We'll meet again next Wednesday to review your progress and discuss any questions. I'm here to support you. This is a learning opportunity, and I believe in your potential. Thanks again for your time and openness. Part 2. Reflection on interpersonal communication. In the mock meeting, I used interpersonal communication strategies to foster psychological safety, accountability, and growth. I began by affirming the employee's intent and reframing the meeting as a learning opportunity, which aligns with Goleman's 2006 Emotional Intelligence Framework, specifically empathy and relationship management. I defined the problem clearly and used I language to avoid accusatory tones, a technique supported by Adler et al. 2021 to reduce defensiveness. By explaining the root cause as a systemic gap rather than personal failure, I applied the principle of attribution theory, Heider, 1958, encouraging the employee to see the issue as solvable rather than shameful. The action items were specific and measurable, reflecting SMART goal setting, Doran, 1981, and I emphasized follow-up to build trust and accountability. I also acknowledged the risks of inaction, using transparent communication to reinforce the importance of professional standards, Clampett, 2016. Throughout, I maintained a supportive tone, used inclusive language, and structured the conversation to balance clarity with compassion. These choices reflect my commitment to ethical leadership and audience-centered communication.